No fear. No respect. No mercy. Big clubs they fall. Small teams they rise. For years, football get order. Big clubs dominate. Small teams survive. Before match even start, result they almost clear. But not anymore. Today, underdogs know they come to defend. They come to win. And that change is shaking football. There was a time. If a big club enter your stadium, you defend deep. You pray. You limit damage. Even 1 point feel like victory. Fear control the game. Big names. Big budgets. Big confidence. But fear don't disappear. It didn't happen suddenly. Small teams started noticing something. These big clubs are human. Mistakes increased. Defensive errors showed. Confidence cracked. Once one underdog won, others believed. Belief spreads faster than fear. Watch them now. They press high. They attack boldly. They play without apology. No parking bus for 90 minutes. No begging for draws. They want 3 points. That courage is new. Big clubs now carry weight. Expectation is heavy. Fans demand perfection. Media magnifies mistakes. One goal conceded feels like disaster. Meanwhile, small teams play free. Freedom beats pressure. Small teams are smarter now. Data. Analysis. Modern coaching. They study big clubs deeply. Weaknesses. Patterns. Mental lapses. They come prepared. Big clubs no longer surprise anyone. This is the biggest shift. Before, big clubs expected to win. Small clubs hoped. Now, small clubs expect to compete. Big clubs hope things don't go wrong. That mindset change decides matches. Every weekend brings surprise. One big club drops points. Another loses at home. Another escapes narrowly. Shocks are no longer shocking. They are becoming normal. When fear disappears, dominance fades. Big clubs rely on aura. Aura is psychological. Once aura breaks, opponents attack. Confidence drops. Control is lost. Rebuilding fear is hard. Now the big question sits quietly. Is this just a bad phase for giants? Or is football entering a new balance? Because if small teams stay fearless, the old hierarchy may never return. Big clubs are searching for answers. Small teams are enjoying freedom. And this collision is far from over. Because the next stage of this story will decide whether giants adapt or continue to fall. Small teams don't discover one truth. If we die, make we die attacking. That mindset changes everything. When you remove fear, legs move faster. Decisions come quicker. Confidence rises. Fearless teams play free football. Freedom is powerful. This one no psychology. If small team lose, nobody surprised. Pressure no day. Fans still clap. But if they win, heroes are born. Belief explodes. That freedom allows them to take risks big clubs can't afford. Now look the other side. Big clubs are careful. They think. Don't make mistake. Don't disappoint fans. Don't drop points. That mindset is defensive. Football punishes fear. Pressure no they shout. It whispers. What if we lose? What if they score? Players hesitate. Passes slow. Runs delay. Small teams sense that fear and attack it. This is not luck. Small teams prepare well. They study patterns. Target weak zones. Press specific players. Modern football has leveled the field. Money no longer guarantees control. Before, big clubs had best coaches. Now, Small teams have smart coaches. They understand systems. They drill discipline. They exploit space. One good plan can beat star players. Small teams press high. They don't respect build-up play. They don't sit back. Big clubs struggle when time is removed. Space is closed. Crowd energy rises. High press exposes insecurity. Watch late in games. Small teams push for winner. Big teams protect draw. That difference matters. Fearless mentality wins margins. Home fans of small clubs believe now. They've seen upsets. They expect miracles. Noise rises. Confidence multiplies. Big clubs feel hostile energy everywhere. There is no safe ground anymore. When something repeats, it stops being coincidence. Upsets every weekend mean pattern, shift, evolution. Football is changing. Big clubs must respond. They must regain mental strength, accept chaos, play with courage again. But adapting under pressure is hard. Some will, some won't. Small teams are fearless. Big clubs are cautious. This balance cannot last forever. Either giants evolve, or fearless underdogs will keep eating them alive. At first, big clubs deny them. They say, bad day at the office. One-off result. We go bounce back. But when it keeps happening, reality hits. This no be accident anymore. So giants adjust. They try. More possession. Slower tempo. Extra defenders. They aim. Control the game. But control without confidence is empty. Holding ball no mean dominance. If fear dey inside the mind, watch them closely. Instead of risk pass, side pass. Instead of quick attack, reset play. Instead of killer instinct, game management. That safe football invites danger. Small teams smell it. Underdogs are patient. They know one mistake is enough. One transition can kill. So they wait. Big clubs overthink. Small teams strike. Boom. This one important. Even star players, they feel pressure. They avoid responsibility. Pass instead of shoot. Look for whistle. Fear no discriminate. One star player stop leading, whole team collapses. Home crowd used to push big clubs forward. Now, sometimes it tightens them. Groans after mistakes. Tension in the air. Players feel judged. That pressure helps small teams. When results don't come, players blame tactics. Fans blame players. Media blame managers. Unity breaks. Small teams, meanwhile, grow closer. Togetherness beats talent under pressure. Money enters. New signings. Quick fixes. But fear no dey solved with money. Without identity and courage, new players join confusion. That makes things worse. This is the truth. Big clubs still have better players, bigger squads, more resources. But small teams have belief, freedom, hunger. And right now, hunger is winning. Big clubs now face decision. Do they embrace chaos and fight back fearlessly, or keep playing safe and continue falling? There is no middle ground. Football punishes hesitation. Giants are wounded, not dead. But wounded giants are dangerous. Or finished. The next phase will show who adapts to this new fearless era, and who becomes history. Let's be clear. This is not bad luck. This is not coincidence. Football is changing. The gap between big and small is no longer protected by fear. And once fear disappears, balance returns. Small teams are no longer tourists. They are organized. They are brave. They are prepared. They play without pressure, without expectation, without fear. That freedom is priceless. Money alone no longer works. Big clubs must rebuild courage, accept chaos, play with belief again. They must stop protecting reputation and start playing football. Fearless football beats expensive fear. Clubs that know who they are survive chaos. Clubs chasing perfection collapse under pressure. This is why some giants adapt and others keep falling. This is the good side. More shocks, more drama, more belief. Football becomes unpredictable again. That unpredictability is what fans love. Clubs that refuse to adapt will fade. Not suddenly, but slowly. And once slow decline starts, it's hard to stop. If you enjoy football explained with sense, not noise, not hype, subscribe to this channel. We break the game down the right way. Big clubs are not finished, but fearlessness has changed the rules. Small teams now believe. Big teams must respond. Because in modern football, fear is the weakest defense. So make I ask you, do you think big clubs will adapt to this fearless era, or are we entering a time where underdogs will keep shocking the giants? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make we reason them together.